Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I'm Deanna with Goodness Greenish, and in today's video I will be demoing Beautycounter's brand new anti-aging skincare line, Countertime. So what is Countertime and why is it so special? Well, it's Beautycounter's most advanced and innovative skincare line to date. It was formulated mainly for dry, mature skins. 45 plus year old me is like really ecstatic about it. I have to say that I have been in the beauty industry as a makeup artist and a beauty professional for over 20 years. And out of all the product launches, including the 4 years that I've been with Beautycounter, I have not been this excited about a product launch. And I will tell you that it is completely worth the wait and completely lives up to the hype of it. And that's just from my professional opinion and my years of experience. And I've used different high-end lines to drugstore brands to Beautycounter, which is the main line I've been using for the last 4 years, and more cleaner brands. And honestly, this skincare line really has, I'm just blown away. So just to give you a heads up, and I can't wait to talk more about each product and demo it for you. So the key ingredient in every single one of the Countertime products is called the Retinatural Complex, and that is exclusive to Beautycounter. And what it is are 2 plant-derived ingredients, both powerful, but together it equals superior performance. It really does. So one is Bakuchiol and one is Swiss Alpine Rose. Bakuchiol is a retinol-like ingredient, so it's going to help with soothing and smoothing out the skin texture, all the reparative benefits that you can get from retinol minus the safety concerns. So we know with retinol that and vitamin A derivatives, and you can look on EWG's Skin Deep app. That's a great place to research, and it's also on Beautycounter's Never list. I'll put links in the video description below. But what they have found is that it's definitely retinol can be a skin irritant, as well as can also make you very sensitive in the sun. And we know, well, okay, there is research and there are studies again for the possibility of it being connected to infertility and things like that. But again, you can do your own research. Even the EU and Canada have restriction usages on the retinol products. So there's a reason for it, and Beautycounter just won't mess with it. And now we have found an alternative that works. So anyway, enough about retinol, but Bakuchiol gives that retinol-like benefits, and then you also have the Swiss Alpine Rose in there. So this is what equals the Retinatural Complex. The Swiss Alpine Rose, it grows in the highest altitudes in the Swiss Alps, and what it's known for and is able to protect itself from dehydration from way up there, as also is protecting from other environmental stressors. So just imagine what this is going to be like on your skin. Seriously, amazing. And as we get older, our skin's barrier gets thinner, it doesn't produce as much collagen, it's not as resilient. And with the Retinatural Complex, it's going to promote a healthier skin barrier. It's going to help make your skin visibly more plumper. It's going to help make it more resilient. So this is really exciting. So I thought I'd just touch on the packaging with the new Countertime line. I already did an unboxing Countertime video. It's the one right before this one, if you really are interested in the packaging and our new packaging initiative with Beautycounter, just check that out. But I'm just gonna touch a little bit on the packaging here, just a little bit. All of our boxes are made out of recycled materials. That's always been that way, but still the same. And if you notice our bold new logo, which is cool, I love it, love it, love it. And on the box, and I know that they're planning on doing this going forward with our other regimens, that they're gonna have the steps, like step number. So this is step number 2, and you use it AM and PM. I think that's really cool. And then also, we have partnered with howtorecycle.info. I'll put the link below. And it just makes it super easy. Like the box, it's made out of paper and it's recyclable, okay? And then so it tells you what material it is. And then also the glass bottle that goes in here, it's glass, it's recycle. All you have to do is empty and replace cap. Super simple, and you can recycle it. So check out that website. It's very interesting. A lot of the materials that end up in the landfill actually can be recycled, but a lot of people don't know how to recycle because there's different places that you can take different things, of course. And then as you can see, the beautiful new packaging in glass. Isn't that gorgeous? And we're trying to get rid of like over caps. Like this has a pump that locks, which I like, so you don't spill it if you decide to take it somewhere with you. So no over cap that goes on that. Again, a beautiful packaging. As you can see, it's just really luxe and high-end. They just did an incredible job with the repackaging, but made out of glass. And we know with glass, it's more sustainable. We get all of our glass from Northern America, so that helps with greenhouse gas emissions from traveling and being shipped from all over the place. We get it here in the North America. So that helps with that, because we know with glass, it just emits less harmful materials, whereas plastic we know does. So anyway, cool thing. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna get started on the Countertime demo. I'm sure you've been waiting for it. I know this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to share with you. So yay, here we go. All right, step 1, it's gonna be cleanse. Okay. So we're going with the cleanse step, but I'm going to start with the eye makeup remover. This isn't part of the collection, but since I have my full face of makeup from earlier today, I still have mascara and eyeshadow and all that good stuff. And I just prefer to not use a cleanser around my eyes. Ours works around that. I have a lot of clients that do it, but I like to use a separate one. Oh, let me just put on my little headband, because I like to have all my hair completely out of my face. There's just nothing like having wet, soapy, icky hair. Okay, there we go. And I'll post the link to this as well. Okay, so eye makeup remover. And I also have these little washable organic cotton rounds. And then just remove my eye makeup. Really try to be gentle around the eye area. Okay, I already feel better now. So step 1 is cleanse. And this is Lipid Defense Cleansing Oil. And about two to 3 pumps. And you want to put it all over your face. Now, a cleansing oil is definitely Asian skincare ritual inspired. It's actually a Japanese technology. So as you can see, I have it all over your face. And even if you're oily, it's actually really good for oilier skins. But because oil absorbs oil, but it leaves no residue. It feels awesome. This feels good. And it actually smells good. A little water. So as you can see, it's a milky consistency. I'm just taking off all my makeup. Leaves no residue. And it smells like rose and geranium. It's a natural scent, so it will dissipate. This in the essence is the only thing that has a scent to it. So all you have to do is take warm water. So I haven't done a demo like this in a long time, so it's funny. So you want to use warm water and then a towel to wipe off. Oh, guess I need to take off more of my mascara. So see, it takes off eye makeup as well. And then I like to just take a little more warm water. Just make sure I get it completely all off, especially right through here. Sometimes I forget that area, my neck. All right. See, I can tell I missed right by my ear area, but everywhere else is clean, so that's cool. But you can see right here, for whatever reason. Okay, on to the next step, number 2, prep. Okay, with the second step prep, we're going to be doing the Mineral Boost Hydrating Essence. It's definitely different than a toner, again, inspired by Asian skincare rituals. So it's a little different. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. So 3 to 4 drops. And what you're going to do is you're going to press it onto the skin. You're all over your face and your neck. Décolletage, I always put it on the back of my neck. Oh, it feels so good. And what this is going to do, it's basically like drinking an entire glass of water just chocked full of vitamins. It has fermented sugars in there, which soothes the skin while boosting hydration. It also has, I don't waste it at all, by the way. I put it on my hands if I have extra. It also has mineral-rich seawater in it, and we actually source the water from an island in France, oui. And it helps restore vitamins and nutrients into the skin, but it also helps with the appearance of pores. It actually minimizes the appearance of pores. So it's really great for absorbing all the next skincare steps that you're going to do. So it actually brings it into the skin better by using this. So it's definitely one of my favorite steps in this new regimen. Okay, on to the next. Step number 3, treat. Okay, so step number 3 is treat, and we're going to use the Countertime's Tripeptide Radiant Serum. So the way to think about this step is basically this product right here. You're only going to need 2 drops. I've done 3 on accident, and it's too much. And it's basically a concentrate of the Retinatural Complex, so just concentrate of that, as well as the tripeptide. So that's going to help with firmness, elasticity. See, 2 drops is plenty, because you just want kind of like a thin film on your face. Again, try to do it in upward motion. Don't forget your forehead on the sides, but this is going to help with elasticity, firmness, hydration. Again, as you see, I don't miss any part of my neck. And my hands, I put all extra stuff on my hands. Do you know that where you show your first signs of aging is your neck and your hands? You can kind of tell somebody's age by that. So sunscreen too. Always put the extra on your hands. If you drive a lot in your car and your hands are up on the ceiling, don't forget to put sunscreen on your hands. All right, next step, protect. All right, so the next step is protect, and we have, so it's basically your moisturizing step. And so we have the Countertime's Antioxidant Soft Cream, and then we have the Countertime Tetrapeptide Supreme Cream. It's my favorite product too. It's like all of them are my favorite products, but this has got to be, yes. So protect, moisturize. This is the soft cream. You can use this during the day. I want to show you the Supreme Cream, so I'm just going to demonstrate this on my hand, but this is the soft cream. And in both moisturizers, we don't use any fillers like petrolatum or mineral oil or any fillers. So none of this is going to sit on top of your face. It's not going to pill. They both layer beautifully under makeup, which is a big deal as a makeup artist. That's a big deal for me. So this is just a velvety lotion. It's hydrating, but it's not as heavy, more drier skin Supreme Cream. And again, all skin types can use this, but it really was formulated for drier, but you could piece it, or if you find it and you try it and you absolutely love it. So made for all skin types, but better for drier skins, if that makes sense. So this one's a lighter version, but it goes right into the skin. Also has the Retinatural Complex, like all the products in this line does. This also has the fermented sugars, so it soothes while boosting hydration. Also going to help protect your skin from the environment, environmental stressors, hence the antioxidant piece of it. But you can see it just really gives that great hydration, but not as heavy as the Supreme Cream. But this, I used La Mer for I don't even know how many years, and other high-end luxe lines and other creams, and this beats them out, I have to say. I feel like I'm hydrated. It doesn't sit on top of the skin, yet I feel moisturized. So, and you don't need much of this at all. Look at that. Look at, it's just so buttery, but it's so thick. Like it's not falling at all. So again, upward motion. And as you can see, a pattern restores skin barrier. Because again, as we get older, Our skin barrier gets thinner. We don't produce as much collagen. So this is going to help with all of that. Again, improves elasticity, firmness, fine lines, all that good stuff. Again, all the extra. Sometimes I just put a little too much. Oh, but it just instant radiance, luminous, gorgeous, love. Oh my gosh. And cool thing about the packaging with this, listen to the jars. They lock just like that. All right, so for the final step, we're gonna talk about our eye cream. You can't forget about your eye cream. If you're not using an eye cream, I don't care how old you are, if you are over 25, you need an eye cream. Okay, so for the final step, we have the Ultra Renewal Eye Cream. Ultra as in ultra rich, let me tell you. Super, super hydrating, deeply nourishing. You don't need much. So with eye cream, I like to put it on my orbital bone, not directly underneath the eye. That can irritate. See, that was a little too much. You just don't need much of this at all. Put that here. I like to use my ring finger because it's the weakest. I like to go in circular motion. It like wakes everything up. Wakes it all up. Deeply hydrating. So it has Persian silk extract in it, and that helps with diminishing the dark circles, puffiness, any kind of fine lines, and the crow's feet that, hi, welcome to 45 plus. That's where I'm at it with it anyway. So, all right, there you go. So that is the eye cream. All right, so those are the steps. And that's it. Pretty amazing, right? Oh my gosh, I bet you can't wait till you get your hands on some of this. If you already have a Beautycounter consultant, make sure to reach out to them, ask them to help you out, tell them you saw this video. Hopefully this video got you really pumped up and excited about it. And also, if you don't have a Beautycounter consultant, I'd be honored to help you. And just know that with any of my clients, I am always, you know, just a phone call away, a text away from any help. I just become a resource for you. So you can reach out to me about any makeup as far as colors, ingredient questions, because that's a big thing that I get with a lot of my clients, especially when they're trying to go cleaner with even cleaning supplies or other brands. I'm more than happy to help you. I'm more than happy to help you out with that as well. So check out my links below. Definitely follow me on Instagram, on my Facebook, join my VIP group on Facebook. I do little fun things in there for that. So join me there, follow me on that. And anyway, I will see you at the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely subscribe, throw a like to the video. If you have any comments or if you're looking for anything else that you'd like me to do a video on, put it in the comments, message me. Anyway, till next time, talk soon, y'all. Bye.